We can use macro to write code that create other code, expand the language syntax, and reduce boilerplate code. Like we often use vec macro to create a vector, vec. And we also use println macro to print out information on our screen. So in our terminal, let's cargo run. It will print out this vector. And we can also define our own macro. First, we need to add the attribute macro exporter. This attribute will bring the macro defined under this attribute into the scope, so we can later use that. And we will use keyword macro rules to create a new macro. After this macro keyword, we will give this macro a name like hello macro. And this is macro arm, just like the arm in the match expression. When we call this hello macro, if we pass the argument into this hello macro, match this pattern in this parentheses, then it will execute the code inside this curly brackets. First, let's just give it an empty pattern, and in this curly brackets, let's just use println macro to print out hello. And let's remove this. In our main function, let's call this hello macro. And then in our terminal, let's cargo run. You can see it will print out a hello. When we call this hello macro, because we pass no argument into this macro, so this will match this pattern, and it will execute code in this macro arm. If we pass the argument like 1 into this macro when we call this, and then in our terminal, cargo run, we will get an error. So we need to remove this to match this pattern. And if we remove this attribute macro exporter, we also will get an error. So because this macro will not in this scope, so we cannot use this macro anymore. Let's add this attribute back again. Let's add some pattern in this macro arm. In this parentheses, let's create a variable. Use $, then give it a name and a colon. This expr means expression, and this macro variable will capture the value of the argument we passed into this hello macro. So this time, when we want to call this hello macro, we need to pass argument into this macro. Let's pass the argument word. And we can also use this macro variable in this println. Let's add curly brackets and pass this $a variable into this println. And then in our terminal, let's cargo run. You can see this time it will print out a hello world. In this pattern, there is only one variable. If we pass another argument into this macro when we call this macro, compiler will give us an error because this is no more match this pattern. If we want to pass more argument into this macro, we can add another macro variable like a $b, also expression, and we can also use that variable b in this println. You can see we get rid of the error. In our terminal, let's cargo run. This time we print out a hello with the exclamation marker. This is about macro. Hope I'll see you next time.